Hello everyone, we are from NSSSC.
We are here to tell you about drowning and first aid. So, first of all, what is drowning? Drowning is a respiratory impairment as a result of being in or under a liquid. It is caused due to aspiration of fluids.
Here are the symptoms and signs of drowning. 75% of kids who develop symptoms do so within 7 hours of event. Coma to agitated alertness, cyanosis, coughing and the production of frothy white sputum, low grade fever, rales, bronchi and less often wheezes. Signs of associated trauma to the head and neck should be sought. History is the most important.
Here are the types of drowning. First one is wet drowning. In this type, the liquid floods the lungs and causes damage to the lining. The swimmer is not able to take in oxygen and without proper aid, the person can drown. Then, second one is dry drowning. In dry drowning, the people gets their larynx blocked from getting into the lungs, including oxygen. This also includes closing of throat before water enters. Then comes the active drowning. In active drowning, someone gives response when they recognize there is a chance that they could drown. Generally, adults and older children are able to detect their danger beforehand, so they have ability to stay above the water. Then comes the passive drowning. In this type of drowning, someone submerges and is unable to resurface. It usually occurs to small children due to lack of knowledge or physical ability to make it back to surface. Then comes the secondary drowning. In secondary drowning, the people are very unaware of it. It happens when we inhale a small amount of water and that damages the lining of our lungs, which leads to inflammation, loss of oxygen, and even death. This one is the most dangerous because it can occur after drowning incident also. Then comes the causes of drowning. First one is an inability to swim. Then there's panic in the water. Then leaving children unattended near water bodies. Then leaving babies unattended in bathtubs. Then alcohol consumption while swimming or in boat. Then concussion, seizure or heart attack in water. Then falling through thin ice.
Here are the ways to help prevent drowning incidents. Don't drive on flooded roadways. Don't run around the edge of a pool. Avoid drinking alcohol while swimming or boating. Take a water safety class. Never leave a child alone in a bathtub. Keep child away from canals, wells, ponds, brooks, and streams. Have rescue materials and a phone nearby when swimming. What should you do when you see someone drowning? First of all, get immediate help from those present. Make sure that the area is clear for the lifeguard. Take the drowning person out of the water immediately if they are nearby. But if they are far from you, must not swim to them unless you are skilled lifeguard. Here are the first aid measures. Place the drowning person on their back on a flat surface and be careful when handling them as they may be unconscious after bumping their head against something. Try to call the drowning person and shake their shoulders to make sure they are responding. If the person does not respond, check their breathing. Ask someone to call the ambulance. If the person is breathing, place them in the recovery position and warm them with clothes or blankets. Change their wet clothes while waiting for the ambulance. If the person is not breathing, elevate the head by placing a hand on the forehead and another hand down the chin and lifting it gently to clear the airway. Check the pulse by placing 2 fingers on the windpipe, that is the Adam's apple. Start artificial respiration straight away by slowly blowing into the mouth of the person 5 times for 1.5 to 2 seconds while observing the chest as it rises with each blow. Wait until the chest drops back before you blow into the mouth again. Start CPR. Repeat artificial breathing twice, then do CPR once until the person wakes up or until the ambulance arrives. If the drowning person starts breathing again before the ambulance arrives, they must be warmed up with clothes or blankets and their wet clothes must be changed. Monitor the patient and keep checking the pulse and breathing until the ambulance arrives.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.
Thank you.